Hello YouTube, it's Sarah. Today we're going to be talking about the books I am going to be trying to get through in November. October was a great month for reading and I would like to keep that going, but at the same time I will be participating in NaNoWriMo, which means I'm going to be trying to write 50,000 words in 30 days with a full-time job and everything else going on in life. So you know, why not stack on more stuff? So for books to keep the reading juju, the reading luck going, I was looking for short books so that they would be quick to get through, or audiobooks that I could listen to while like prepping dinner, cooking dinner, cleaning, and anything while driving to and from the office, so that I could get through stuff quickly but also have time to work on the 50,000 words. The first book on the list that I will be trying to get through is Witch King by Martha Wells. I didn't really get into, I think it's like the Murderbot series that she has. Not really into the sci-fi, but this one should be fantasy. At least I understand it to be fantasy, and everyone loved the Murderbot series so much that I thought I would give her fantasy a shot. Purchased this book like back in like the first couple months of the year and haven't picked it up yet. So I'm gonna try and read it before the year ends, at least. So we're gonna throw this into November so that we can get it off of my TBR. And that sounds so bad, like I'm just reading the book to try and get it off of the TBR, but no, I'm trying to read it to enjoy it and find maybe a new favorite author, but I can't find the new favorite author if I don't read it. And then that can help work through the several book-long TBR that I have. Another book I would like to read that might also help with the writing of the 50,000 words is Crafting Great Stories by Gerald Gallagher. I think I'm saying that right. Gallagher? Gallagher? Maybe? Gallagher? Anyways, I don't know much about this other than the title caught my eye when going through the library. Apparently, I purchased it at some point thinking that it was good, or hearing that it was good. A good book to read if you're trying to write a book, so it's an owned book. I purchased it for some reason, so I will be trying to get through that, and maybe it will help the words flow and I won't struggle as much as I did last year. Doubtful, because I'm me and I self-edit, self-judge anyways while I'm writing, so that's always great. The next book is an audiobook from Scribd, and that is Guerrilla Marketing for Writers, 100 No-Cost, Low-Cost Weapons for Selling Your Work by J. Conrad Levinson. Why do these books have to have such long, like, anyways. Narrated by Rob Vlock. I think I've got that right. Again, this was hopefully to maybe set in the right direction for the next steps after we complete the story. Because we're gonna do that. Absolutely, we're going to finish the story and we're going to polish it. That is the plan anyways. So maybe this will give some ideas for moving along, you know, when you hit writer's block and you don't want to think about the story anymore, and then you know, plan the future. Give yourself something to work towards. There we go, yes. That's what we're gonna do. And I'm actually changing things up on the spot. We're gonna replace the book that I originally had on the list with From Blood and Ash by Jennifer L. Armentrout, narrated by Stina Nielsen. I hope I'm saying that right. I'll find out when I actually listen to it. It's 19 hours, so it'll take me a while, but maybe I can at least get it started and get most of the way through it. I have heard great things about this. I have seen it all over BookTok. I have seen it on BookTube. I have seen it on Bookstagram. This book seems to be following me, so we're gonna give it a try. I have it saved on Scribd, so I think I don't even remember what it's about exactly. We're fighting for the kingdom, basically. It's one of those stories, apparently, so as if you don't know, you probably do, because this book is everywhere. Next up is a short 76 pages off of Scribd, Quitting, Why I Left My Job to Live a Life of Freedom. I seem to have a mood going lately, which was also partially why I changed the books up. I might get tired of this mood. This book is by Keith Boykin. Basically challenging the, hey, society promises us this great life, but it's not coming. At least that's what I get from the summary that I'm staring at really quickly. Again, I had it saved on Scribd to read at some point, and then scrolling through, it was there. It was short. The title fits the mood that I'm in lately, so we're gonna try this out, and I'll let you know my thoughts. And the final book, if I can get to it, is Legends of On, which I have on Audible by Cal Cade. This is the third book in the King's Dark Tiding series, to hopefully take some notes and get a recap up on my blog for those of you that need it, because the books are slow to come out, so I have time to work my way through them again, carefully, to take notes. This is not for those who have not read the books. The recaps are for those that are getting to the next book and need to be reminded of what has already happened. Because again, the books take a while to come out. I also haven't checked her website in a while, so I don't know if she's finally announced book 6. But she hasn't released the final book of the other trilogy that she was doing for Tor, so I probably have a while. But those are the books that I am hoping to get through, in addition to writing 50,000 words in November. Wish me luck. And good luck to any of you also participating in NaNoWriMo. Let me know in the comments down below if you are interested in any of these books that I have put on my TBR, or if you are participating in NaNoWriMo. We can wish each other luck. Maybe team up as friends on the NaNoWriMo webpage. And with that being said, TTFN!